My name is Jennifer Primo and I'm with Prime Life Counseling in Wichita, Kansas. I wanted to show you a directive that I do to just kind of understand like things I can change and things that I cannot change. So I'm going to show you a directive that I do in therapy. So here it is. So I have two categories, things I can change and things I cannot change. So what I do then is I give an idea, thoughts, and they have to decide which category does it go into. And then I let the person pick, oh, well, I can change my thoughts. All right, next, feelings. Well, sometimes if we feel like we're so upset about the situation, we feel like, no, I can't change that. And I say, okay, and we just continue on. Family, let's say I cannot change that. The weather, all right, can't change that. My past, all right, can't change that. And my words. Okay, yeah, I can change that. Okay, well, you'll see here we have things I can change. So thoughts, my words, and then things I cannot change. Well, there's at least one over here that I would disagree, but I don't outright tell them that. I just kind of explain, you know, I think there might be something that might, do you still agree with this list? And then they go through, okay, things I cannot change, feelings. And then they stop and think about it. We talk about it, maybe why they feel like they cannot change it. And oftentimes what happens is in that moment, they actually realize, you know what, actually, I can change that. And they end up moving it over into the things I can change. And then we go back to the list. Okay, things I cannot change, family, weather, my past. Okay, do you still agree with all of those? Yes, no? And then once they feel like their list is pretty well done, I would tell them why I agree or disagree with some of the ones that they've come up with. It's helpful to understand that people will often kind of go against you if you outright disagree with them from the beginning. So sometimes just kind of understanding their thoughts on it and why they would choose one over the other. You know, let's say for instance, people might put, they might have put, yeah, I can change my family. You know, if I get super angry at them, they stop talking to me. Well, okay, I mean, I don't disagree with that. I mean, they are teaching people how to treat them. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, you know, we do talk about how, well, ultimately we cannot change what family does. They do what they do, and then the person has to take also responsibility for their own behaviors. So that also helps them to understand what they do need to change. So I hope that that was helpful to just kind of have a more concrete way to look at how to change things. Again, my name is Jennifer Primo, and I'm with Prime Life Counseling in Wichita, Kansas.